that mean it's in for fit for let's see, 1, 2. This is positive, this is positive. This is positive, this is positive. This is positive, this is positive. Let's see. All right, we have volume, we have music, we have beats. We have about 2 minutes. Today we're going to do cardio, right? Our cardio challenge. It's only 40 minutes. And the good thing about it is it's at your own pace, right? And the good thing, another good thing is we have the music to distract us, yeah? So because it's at our own pace, then we can go to the beat if we want to, and if not, then we don't have to. All right, so welcome to Fit Biz with Connie. My name is Connie. Welcome to Strength and Endurance. Feels like it's been a long time since I've seen you. Awesome seeing you guys. So you were on your own on Friday. I left you alone without adult supervision. So I'm hoping and praying that everyone worked out. You did something for at least 15 minutes on Friday. Remember, we're still doing our 30-day challenge. You know what? I was looking at the calendar. Today is day 15. So we're halfway through our second 30-day challenge. We're doing an awesome job. I can always already tell a difference from the first 30 days in just my mental state, right, so to speak, and just physically I feel good and thinking clearer. Yeah, so the second 30 days, it can only get better, right? It can only get better. Remember, with the 30-day challenge, it's real simple. You're vowing to work out 6 times a week. There's only 7 days, so you get to rest on that one day, right? 6 times a week. It doesn't have to be high intensity. It doesn't have to be an hour-long class. It can be a 15-minute just walk in place, jog in place, get up and move, do something for at least 15 minutes, or you can take some of the classes, you know, go back to the gym or take some of the classes here with the SMBC F2 or Faith and Fitness Ministry with Second Missionary Baptist Church in Grandview. You can work out with me. I'll always welcome you. And then my classes are all at 5:30 p.m. in the evenings, different classes. I have my schedule. On Mondays and Wednesdays is cardio. Mondays, I'm going to try to do this cardio challenge thing. We've done it before at the beginning of our first 30 days. So those of us just joining us, it's not a problem. It might seem like it's really hardcore and high intensity, and it can be. It's whatever you make of it. On Wednesday, my cardio class is step, always fun. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm doing strength, endurance, and some type of flexibility class. And then on Fridays, it's going to be a kickboxing, body combat, some type of mixed martial arts type moves, just to keep us moving, right? And then Saturday, you're on your own. Figure that one day out, or Sunday, whatever that looks like, that extra day. But know you have options. I always leave my videos up. There is no charge, thank God, right? So you can go back whenever I have to do a rewind. If I If I am not able to teach a class, you will always have access to the classes. So there's no excuses, right? No excuses. All right, so welcome again, Fitness with Connie. My name is Connie. Today we're gonna do our cardio challenge. We're gonna revisit what we did at the beginning of the first 30 days. We're 15 days into our second set that ends on July 1st, which just so happens to be my birthday, right? So I'm gonna try to stay focused for these next 15 days. So hopefully you'll join me as well. If you're joining with Second Missionary Baptist Church of Grandview, the F2 or Faith and Fitness Ministry, you're joining with Zoom, right? By Zoom. And the Zoom meeting ID. So take it down, those Facebook folk. If I'm not available here to do my thing on Facebook Live with Fitness, then you can go with the Zoom class with Second Missionary Baptist Church, the Faith and Fitness Ministry. And that's in Grandview, Missouri, under the leadership of Bishop John Lewis Jr. The Zoom meeting ID, 897-6597-3964. One of us talk fast. I will say it again. 897-6597-3964. And we're getting our new schedule posted on our SMBC F2 YouTube page, as well as our Facebook page. So you won't have a reason not to find a class. So we have a variety of classes, some super early in the morning, some during midday, and then some in the evening. So you have options, If you choose to do the exercise to this video, know that you're doing it at your own risk, and you acknowledge that exercising carries an inherent risk of physical injury, particularly if you have a history of health problems or previous injuries, or you can be perfectly healthy and still suffer injury. It happens. To the extent permitted by law, Second Missionary Baptist Church, its affiliates, and instructors disclaim any and all liability in connection with the exercises in this video and any instruction or advice provided. If you're using Zoom, remember to make sure you have it on mute, and make sure you turn off your video where you can only see us, or you can see the instructor, but we can't see you. You can still follow along. And remember, if you use the chat function, that anything you chat will be tied back to your profile. So just be careful with that. All right. Again, it's Connie. We're gonna start with stretching because I've been sitting all day and just coming off of a weekend and just trying to get caught up today. In all my classes, I promise 3 things. The first thing I promise is to get your heart rate up there, because the higher the heart rate, the more calories you burn. And when you burn calories, you burn that ugly F word, right? And we're working on that, right? This is what we came for. And the second thing that I promise is to make you sweat. That's probably gonna happen during our warm up. We're gonna do our little stretching first before we get into the warm up, and then we're gonna get into our jogging to get into the actual cardio. And then the last thing that I promise is to have a good time. I always tell my classes, showing up is the hardest part. Showing up is the hardest part. Once you're in here, you gotta stick with me. Stick with me. I always tell them, don't leave me up here by myself. Remember when we go through the cardio class, it can be challenging. It's as challenging as you make it. You're going to go through it at your own pace. If you can only do 1 rep, you only did 1 rep. That's your baseline, and we can grow from there, right? And if you see, and you can't see everyone else, which is awesome, so you don't feel pressure trying to keep up with anyone else. Whatever you do, don't try to keep up with me, because I will probably lose you and you probably hurt yourself, right? Because I'm getting back into this myself. We haven't done this cardio in probably 3 weeks, so we all reserve the right to have challenges. Are you guys ready? Let's do this. Let's start with our warm-up. We're gonna do our plyo stretching warm-up first, and then we will get into the crazy cardio, fun stuff. All right, here we go, get ready. Some music going. Hold on, stay with me, please. All right, get some music going. All you need is space right now, no equipment. The entire class, you need no equipment. It's all mental, right? All right, here we go. You're gonna start with your heels, probably about 2 inches between your heels. Abs are tight. All we're gonna do is fan your arms up. Then you're gonna do a forward fold. Then I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna cue you to bend your right knee twice. And when you're doing this, I wanna make sure we get this. I say bend your right knee twice. When you bring your right knee, you're gonna feel your left hip come out. You're gonna feel a stretch in that glute, right? And I'm gonna say bend your left knee twice. It's gonna shift to the other side. Real simple. Then we have some backward stepping lunges. Nothing fancy. I will get you there. We have enough time. All right, here we go. This would be a good time to start for heart rate monitors. Your heels on your hips. Give me a big shoulder roll right here. Lift your shoulders up, back. Bend your arms up here. Fold all the way in half. Bend that right knee twice. Feel stretch to the left side. Now bend the left knee. Let's do that again. Bend your arms up, stretch to the belly. Forward fold in half. Bend the right knee twice. Now left knee. Let's do that again. Bend your arms up. Forward fold. Bend the right knee twice. Up, stretch it. Now left knee. One more time. Bend your arms up. Fold in half. Bend the right knee twice. Get ready. We're going to step back and lunge on the right side. With 3 little pulses. And then tap to the center. I want to make sure your hips and shoulders are square. Your abs is tight. You're pushing off your back toe and up to your front heel. Do it again, do it again. Now let's switch sides. Left side. Real simple. Step back. Run. 2, 3. Tap in. Keep your chest proud. Keep your abs tight. Most importantly, listen to this. Make sure your knees stay right over ankle. Don't push it over your front toes. Stay here. Your heels are good outside your hips. 2 squats. 1, 2. Now just fold in half. Fold in half. Bend your knees, tuck your tail, and roll up. We'll do it again. 2 single squats. Fold in half. Bend and roll. 2 more times. When you squat, when you come up, I want you to try to touch the back of your thighs together. Fold in half, touch, roll. 1 more time, single. Squeeze, yes. Hands on your thighs, forward fold. Bend and roll. Now step out to the right. 2 lunges here. Now lunge with a reach and pull. Stretch. You got it. Do it again. 2 lunges. Now hands on my thighs. Going a little bit deeper each time. So I'm going to squeeze and touch that wall. Yes? Let's change sides. My toe changes direction, and my knee changes my toe. Reach and pull. 1 more time right here. And on your side. Keep your chest proud and your abs tight. Now reach and pull. We're stretching though. Let's go back to the top. Bend those arms up. Hold all the way in half. Bend the right knee twice. Now left knee. That feels good. Do it again. Bend your arms up. Hold it. Bend the right knee twice. Cutting the moves in half. Let's step back right away with your right foot. 1, 2, 3. Tap in. As your muscles get a little looser, let's go to the other side. You should be able to get a little bit lower. Your back needs to get to about 2 inches off the ground. Yes and yes. Heels at your hips. Squat twice. Squeeze the bottom to the top. Hands on your thighs. Half lift. Bend your knees and roll up. Oh, that feels good. Do it again. When you do the half lift, I want your tailbone touching one wall, the top of your head touching the other. Roll up. Lunge out to the right. 1. I'm not deep. 2. Notice I change the direction of my foot. Yes? Let's go to the other side. Change direction. I like it a lot. Reach and pull. Oh, yeah. Let's go back to the top. Hand those arms up. Fold in half. Bend right knee right. Now left knee. Oh, that feels good. Let's do it again. Bend your arms up. Fold it. Bend the right knee. Now left knee. Are you ready to step back? Right foot. 1, 2. Keep your chest proud. Keep your abs tight. Not run forward. Make your waist evenly distributed. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Tap in. 1 more. Oh yeah. 2 single squats. Down. Squeeze to the top. Try to touch the back of your thigh. Forward half lift. Tuck and roll. 1 more time. Single. Squeeze. Hands on your thighs. Half lift. Bend your knees. Tuck and roll. Lunge out to the right. Let's go. I'm not deeper though. Come on. Make it feel good. Now reach and pull. Stretch. Other side. Other side. Lunge. Notice I change the direction of my foot. Yes. Stretch. Let's go back to the top. 1 more time. Make it big. Bend your arms up. Fold in half. Bend right knee twice. Now left knee. Let's do it again. Bend your arms up. Fold all the way in half. Bend the right knee twice. Now left knee. Get ready. Right leg. Step back to the lunge. 2, 3. Oh yeah. What's wrong with being confident? Come on. Other side. Other side. Come on. 1, 2, 3. 1 more. I can see the finish line. 2 single squats right here. Down and squeeze. And this is just a warm up. Forward fold, half. Tuck your tail and roll. Do it again, do it again. 1, squeeze. 2, hands on your thighs. Half lift. Tuck your tail and roll. Let's lunge. This is it. Oh, this is so really good. Now reach and pull. Then go to the other side. Change direction with your foot. Lunge. Just stretch. Half tight. Reach and pull. Stretch. Warm up is done. That was just a warm up. Now remember, with this, you do not need any equipment at all. Yes, I do need a fan. You want me to have a fan, trust me. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with a 3-minute warm up, right? I will guide you through everything. We're gonna try to get through the full 40 minutes, right? We're gonna make it all the way to 6:30. If I see we're getting close on time, I'm gonna make sure we get a good workout, but I wanna make sure you keep moving and make sure you have a safe and effective workout. I'm tying my shoes first. I reserve the right to change shoes, right? If these are not providing enough support. Hope they're okay. Warm up, only 3 minutes long. Listen, it's gonna start out with a jog. Then we're gonna go to a wide single squat, right? Now, don't overthink this. Starting out with a jog, right? And here's where we're going, single squat. All you're doing is stepping out wide, and you're keeping your abs tight. You're tipping your hips back, like you're gonna sit in a chair. You're gonna push your knees towards your middle toe, and squeeze your bottom to the top. Your legs are wide. I still want you to try to touch the back of your thighs together, but that's gonna cause you to contract your glutes and everything else, right? So it's single squats, it's nice and simple. Remember, you don't have to keep the beat, you're going at your own pace. I will let you know when to stop. If you get one good one in, I'm okay with that. After we do the wide squats, here's where we're going. We're going to go down to a plank, yes? So we're gonna go ahead and squat down, come down to a plank on our hands if you can, right? And we're gonna bring our right foot up to meet our right hand. Hold it for about 4 counts, bring it back, left foot up. Don't overthink it. While we're down there, we have 7 push-ups. Don't overthink it. You can be on your knees, you can be on your toes, you can give me 1, you can give me 2, you can do all 7, I don't care. This is just our warm-up, right? So 7 push-ups, yes? So all we're doing, if you're on your toes, if you're on your knees, your toes are down, the 7 push-ups here, then you're gonna tuck your toes, slowly stand up, right? And then we have a backward stepping lunge, nice and easy. We're just gonna go back and tap in. Other side, all it is a backward stepping lunge, really warming up those hamstrings. Remember last week, I wanted to focus on hamstrings because we normally don't work those. We're gonna get a chance to do it today. After we do our backward stepping lunge, watch this. It's gonna be slow first. We're gonna go back and tap in. We have about 8 of those, right? 4 on each side. And then we have what's called a split lunge with a little hop in between. It's a lunge with a hop. If you don't wanna do the hop, stick with the backward stepping lunge. The only rule in my class is to keep moving, right? And then we're gonna do a burpee, right? We're gonna go to a squat, plank, we're gonna do a push-up, and then we're gonna tuck our knees in, out, in, and stand up. I have one more in me to show you, and I'm taking these 2 off when we get to the workout, so I don't have to do these 2, right? Abs are tight. It's a burpee, real simple. I say simple, right? We're here. The lower you go down in your squat, the closer you are to the floor, right? So you're not plopping down. You're here, all you're doing is turning your body to a plank. Settle in the plank before you start your push-up. Drop to your knees if you need to. 1 push-up, come back up, tuck your knees in, out, in, and stand up. It's that simple. Those are the moves of the warm-up. And that's just the warm-up. All right, let's get ready. We're gonna try it. I think we'll be fine. I know we'll be fine. All right, here we go. All we're gonna do first is this little jog. Just a light jog. Light on your toes. Light on your toes. Don't overthink this. Abs are tight. We're gonna slowly introduce our arms. Yes? Now here's what I want you first. Pick up your knees just a little bit higher. Stay light on your toes. Abs are tight. We're just getting blood circulating. Just getting blood circulating. Now if you can, pick it up just a little bit. Give me arms. The bigger the arms, the bigger the knees will follow. Come on. Nice. Stay here. Now give me a little heel. Heel to your hips. Come on. Like you're getting down off the ball of your foot. Don't overthink this. It's just a jog. Come on. High knees or heels to your hips. I just want you moving. Here's what I want you. Step out wide. Single squats. We have 8. Yes? 7. 6. 5. Squeeze to the top. 4 more. 3. 2. Let's go down to the plank. It goes. Plank here. Hold it here. Settle into the plank first. Now take your right foot, bring it up towards your right hand. Hold it. Step back. Left foot up towards your left hand. Hold it. Let's do it again. Right foot up. Pushing your hips towards the floor. Try to push your hips down towards the floor. Feeling the stretch in your hip flexors. Drop your hips towards the floor. You got it. 6. Keep your chest proud. Remember, I control the music. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay there, or you can add a hop. Come on. You can stay there with the backward stepping lunge, or you can add a hop. Come on. Keep your abs tight. Keep your chest proud. Push off your back toe and hop. Or you can stay with the backward stepping lunge. It's up to you. The higher your heart rate, the more calories you burn. We have 4 more. It's 4. 3, 2, 1. Let's go back to our burpee. Yeah? Make it wide. Hands down. Plank. Push up. Come up tall. Knees in and out. And come up tall. Awesome job. We're warm. We're warm. 2 blocks of work. 6 rounds each block. About 2 minutes each round. The first round, squat plank with the push-up and jump your knees in and out. Just like we did, squat plank, 1 push-up, come up tall, in out in. Stand up, or you can jump up. This is our work time, not the warm-up. Do as many as you can. So it's a squat, plank, push-up, back up to your toes, in, out, in, stand up or jump. As many as you can. As many as you can. If that was the only one you can do, we'll build from there going on next week. Come on. You listen to your body. Listen to your body. It's a squat plank. Push up, come up on your toes. In, out, in, and up. This is where you're really burning calories. Push up. Come on. Come on. In, out, in. You can stand or you can jump. Make sure you keep track. Stand and jump. It's up to you. Keep track. Remember the move. Squat to a plank. 1. Next up. All it is. Wide leg here. It's a slow squat. Come up tall. And then squat and explode to the top. So 1 slow. And then 1 explosion. That's where the calories are burning. In the explosion. So 1 slow. Come up, reset, and jump to the top. Yes, if you don't want to jump, keep it going, y'all. Keep it going. Don't wait for me. If you don't want to jump, then you can go ahead and keep your toes on the floor. Just rise up. Yes? Make sure you're counting how many you're doing. All it is a slow squat, and then a squat jump. Keep it going. Slow squat. Squat jump. Awesome job, guys. Awesome sauce. Slow squat, squat jump. We got this. Mixing my equipment. 3, 2, I will catch up. 1. Round 2 is done. Next up is round 3. Round 3. Here's where it's going. All right. I'll tell you what it is. Round 3. You're going to start in the plank position. So go ahead and get on your knees, please. Starting in the plank position. And from there, you have wide hands. You're going to do a push-up. You're going to drop down to your elbows and do a hover. Walk back up to a plank position. And then we're going to walk over to one side. Let me show you how it looks without the music. So we're going to start down in a plank position. So meet me here. Hands are wide, your fingers are spread. Abs are always tight. When you're in your plank, I want you to squeeze your belly and squeeze your bottom. That helps with stability, and that helps to train those muscles, yes? Your core is your powerhouse. This is what's supporting everything, right? So we got to keep it nice and strong. It supports you walking upright, making sure you're bending your legs at the hip flex at the right time. Your core is most important, yes? Here's where we're going. We're going to start in a plank position, right? My hands are wide. All I'm going to do is start here in a plank position, hands are wide. I'm going to do 1 push-up. Yes, I am. I'm going to walk down to a hover. Just down to my elbows. I'm still on my toes. I'm going to walk back up to a plank. Watch this. I'm sidestepping and moving my hands over. I'm doing the same thing. I can drop to my knees. I'm doing a push-up. Come up tall, doing a hover. Going back up tall to a plank and just walk over. Yes? If you want to do them all on your knees, You're here, hover here, push up here. Yes. And then you come up to your toes at least to walk over for me. Yes or yes? Start in your up, push up position. Start in your up, push up position. We got this. It's like a challenge. When the countdown begins, you give me the push-ups. You're gonna drop down to the hover, come back up and walk over. As many as you can. We're here. Keep your abs tight, keep your head neutral. Abs tight. Here we go. One push-up. Come up tall. Walk down to a hover. Up to your hands and walk over. Repeat on your knees. Push up, hover, elbows, come right back up, and let's walk to the other side. Let's do it again, as many as you can. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about the neighbor. This is you versus you. You versus you. We're getting stronger. How many are you doing? I think this is 5 for me. One push-up. I'm going down to a hover. Coming back up to a plank. I'm coming up my toes to walk over. I'm going back down to a push-up. Hover. Abs tight. Up. Back on your toes to walk over. You got it. Stay strong. If your body says stop, turn this off and turn this on. Your body will go where your mind tells you. Awesome. Awesome job. Everybody stand up tall. Stand up tall. We have a reverse lunge with the glute squeeze. All you're doing, abs tight. Abs tight. Reverse lunge with the glute squeeze. Watch this. You're stepping back. It's a lunge. When I come up, I'm riding through my front heel. I'm going to push off, flexing my back toe, so my heels to the ceiling. I'm going to come up and squeeze at the top, go back down. And when I come to the top, I'm going to get a little hop. Yes? I'm going to change sides. Yes or yes? I'm lunge, squeeze, lunge, hop up. Other side, lunge, squeeze. Feel your glute tight. When you do that lift, it's a lunge, squat, squeeze. Here, hop, lunge, squeeze. Here, hop. Do it again. You got it. Squeeze, tighten up. Hop. Do it again. Lunge, squeeze. Here, hop. Awesome job. Awesome. Next. Intensity class. On my command, I'm going to give you 2 commands. The first is a sprint. When I say drop, I want you to drop down to the ground. Give me 1 tricep push-up. Get right back up with the sprint. When she counts down, you're doing your sprint. Listen, as fast as your little legs will take you. Let's go, sprint. Remember, on my command, I will let you know when to drop. When I say drop, hold it. You're going to drop down, give me that tricep push-up, then get right back up to the sprint. Yes or yes? Yes or yes? That's right, drop. Come right back up. Run. Come on. As fast as your legs will take you. Drop. Get right back in the game. Come on. Get those knees up. Drop.
3, 2,
up.
1.
Next up, we have leap from side to side. Leap from side to side. This is level 1. Level 1. Level 2 and 3. A little bit more. You're pushing off. When I say jump, you're going to give me a little jump. You're going to jump, I'll keep your legs straight, or give me a tuck jump. Listen for the cans. Come on, right now. You're skiing. Push. Use those arms. Jump.
3,
Go right back.
2,
Go right back.
1.
Perfect. We're going back in. We're going back in. Everybody, let's sprint. Right here. You know the command. Sprint. You ready? Drop. Right back up to the sprint. Come on. Might not look like much, but you're burning calories. Drop. We're burning calories, y'all. Drop.
2, 1.
Back up. Let's leap. I'm tired too. Push off. Big move. Remember when I say jump, you gotta give me a jump. Jump. Go right back. Right back to leap. Jump. Hop. It's a tuck or a jump. or jump. Just come up on your toes and reach up. You have options. You have options. The goal, remember my command, just keep moving. Good job. Awesome job. Whew. We're almost done with round one. Almost done. One more move. Core. You're gonna stand up tall. One leg stays off the ground the entire time. Get your balance. You're gonna walk down to a plank. One leg's up. Settle on the plank. Keep that leg up. Go to a side plank if you can. Meet me back in the center. Walk those hands back.
3,
Stay
2,
on one side.
1.
As many as you can. Abs are tight. Bend your knee and walk out to a plank. Take your time. Go over to a side plank. Rock to your knee if you need to. Make sure it's nice and straight. Come back to the center. Keep that leg up. Walk back up. Same side. I got 2 down sort of, right? Bend your knee, walk out to a plank. Settle. Side plank. Abs are tight. Roll that center. Bend that leg, walk back up. Good job. Let's do it again. Go down. Good job. Keep it going. Perfect. Remember, try to keep that leg off the ground. You're working on one side. We'll get to the other side, I promise.
3, 2.
Same size right here. Your leg is slightly bent. One foot up. Hands at the waist. Bend that leg. Get down to the ground. Walk it out to a plank. Settle on the plank first. Turn. Keep your body in alignment. Walk back center. Get that leg up. Bend your knee. Each side's gonna be a little bit different. Try not to touch that toe to the ground. Let's go. Hold the plank first. If you can, turn to a side plank, or you can just hold the plank. Come back center. There's no rush. Settle yourself until you stop the movement. Before you start moving again. Stop the movement first. I'm stopping my movement here. I'm not going into the side plank until I want to stop. I'm here. I'm going to hold this until I move to stop. I'm coming back center. Hold it. And then I'm coming right back up.
3,
Yes and yes.
2, 1.
Awesome. Grab the mat if you have it. Next up is core. Next up is core. We're going to start with the hover. You don't need a mat if you have a soft floor. But I do want you here. Knees are down, elbows are down. When the countdown starts, I want you to pop up to your toes. Right now we're here. Abs are tight. Keep your belly pulled in. Your knees are down, but your toes are touched. Stay down here. From here, we're going to walk up to a plank. Stay here for now.
3, 2,
Listen.
1.
Just come up to your toes here. Push back into your toes. Your abs are tight, your thighs are tight. Squeeze, hold it here. When the countdown goes again, we're going to walk up to a plank with our hands. Yes? Be here. Hold it here. Find the spot on the floor. If you cannot walk up because your wrist is sore and we need to develop our body, stay in the low plank. That's okay. You have options. You have options. Get ready. Stay low. Or you can be in a high plank. Yes? All we're doing is walking your hands up. Everyone, meet me here if you can. You're going to bring your elbow up to your knee. Over to the other elbow. Knee and back. Listen. Elbow. Elbow. In and down. Elbow. Elbow. In and down. One more. Elbow. Elbow. In and down. We'll get there. Meet me on your back. Meet me on your back. We have crunches. Don't overthink this. It's just a crunch. Your heels up to your hips. Count your hands up to the ceiling. Up 2 and down 2. Come on. So up. Squeeze. Down. 2. Up. Squeeze. Down. 2 more. Working the core. 2. Down. 2. 1 more. Up. 2 and down. We have a cross crawl. Bring your knees up. Directly over your hips. How are you doing? Pushing out. Drive your heel out. You have options. Tap your toe if you need to. You're still working to stay Stay here. Step 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Back over to a hover. Elbows on your shoulders. It's a hover jack. Elbows here. All you do is jack your toes in and out. We only have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Guess what? That was crazy. Round 1 is done. We have about a break for about 1 minute, 30 seconds. Grab a drink. Towel off. Where's my water? Grab a drink. We're going to go over it all over again. There are 2 new moves. I will get you there. Get a drink. This is what we came for. First move in the second block is the squat plank with the push-up. Yes? Where you jump your knees in and out. It's that simple. Don't overthink it. It's that simple. Yes? Remember that? I'll show you what. It's a squat, plank, push-up, come up, jump your knees in, out, in, and step up. This time I want you to increase the intensity, which means you want to increase the speed just a little bit. Yes or yes? I think we got this. I think we got this. Woo! All right, put the water down, towel down. It's time to get to work. Remember, first round is a squat. The lower you get down, the easier you can get down to the plank. You have 1 push-up. You're going to come back to your toes. Dump those knees in, out, and in. And you're going to stand up or jump up. Second block, increase intensity for me. That means you're going to take it a little bit faster, go a little bit harder, and you're going to get a whole lot stronger. Yes or yes? We got this. We got this. You know what's coming. Get your minds right. Only thing we took out was that jog in the beginning because we've already warmed up our bodies. Get ready. All my exercise ring is closed. Squat right here. Squat to a plank. 1 push-up. In, out, in. I'm going to jump up. As many as you can. I want you to go faster. Go stronger. It's easier the second time. Your body will know where your mind tells it. Your body will know where your mind tells it. This is what we came for. Keep your core tight. If you need to modify, watch this. You're here. Step back. Rock to your knees. Push up or no. Come back up to your toes. Step in, and spin. You have options. Or you can go all out. Come on. We're getting stronger. Mentally and physically. Your body will go where your mind tells it. Where you can modify at any time.
2, 1.
Round 2 is a slow squat. And then the explosion. It's a big squat with a jump. At your own pace. Try to kick it up a little bit higher. We're in it. Let's go. Slow, then quick with the jump. Slow. And the time. On 1. Use your arms to get up. Hope you're keeping track. We have to improve. Let me tell you, the big calorie burn comes in that explosive move. Where you're going out slow. You're going to trick your muscles. Your muscles think you're going to go slow again, but you're going to fire up to the top. Wake up those muscles. Slow. Yes, you can. Fire. I like it. Slow burst. Yes. Come on. Trick your body. Trick your mind.
3,
Yes.
2,
Next up.
1.
I think they call it a tree pose. Here's what I'm watching. Your hands are up. You're going to sit your hips back. You're going to sit down. Tree pose like this. Your hands are tight. You're going to your knees up on the lid. You're going to come up tall. Watch this. As you come up, you're going to hinge forward. Flexing your back foot. Is that a warrior 3 maybe? Here. Get your balance. Then you're going to come right back up. Same side. While you're in the half squat, you're in the same side. Try to keep your hips and your shoulders square. Get your balance, catch the move. And then meet right back up here. Get your balance. This is what we came for. You're here. You're gonna hinge. Keep your toes spread on that foot that's on the bottom on the ground. Flex your foot. Get your balance. There's no rush here. Then meet our stride back here. Keep your chest proud, open up big. And
3, 2, 1.
awesome. We're on the ground. One push up, hover to the plank, walk over. Same thing we did before. Starting down with the wide push up. Remember that? Hands are wide, one push up, drop down to your elbows, come right back up,
3,
and walk over.
2, 1.
Let's go. Push up, drop down, come right back up, walk over. Push up. While your knees and toes, it doesn't matter. Drop down, come up, walk over. On your knees, you're here. Modify. Watch this. Get the push up here, or bring your knees in closer, push up, walk down, walk up, walk over. Don't overthink it. Remember, this is our second block. We should be improving from the first block. Come on. Give me one push up on your toes if you can. Come up tall. Come on. And walk. Push up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Hover down. Come up. Walk over. Keep track. It's you versus you. So you're not competing against your Connie. You're not competing against your neighbor or your partner that with you. This is you versus you.
2, 1.
Set up tall. Backward stepping lunge. Squeeze and glute. Lunge. Power up. I want you to really feel it. Other side. Squeeze. Power. Come on. Remember, the calorie burn is in the power up. In that knee raise. Yes. Use your arms. Squeeze. The higher you go, the higher the intensity. Yes or yes? And then we're burning calories. Do it again. Squeeze. Power up. Do it again. Squeeze. Come on. Squeeze. We only have 2 rounds left, guys. Make the best. Squeeze. Give it all you got. You can do anything. 2 more rounds. Lift. Power. Yes. We're pretty crazy counting, though. Lift.
3,
With Tony.
2, 1.
Perfect. Awesome. Here we go. Woo. Round 6. Whew. We're going to a down facing dog. Here's where we're going. Down facing dog. We're here. You're going to lift one leg out. And you're going to pull it through to a lunge. You're going to hold it here. Yes? Then bring it back. Bring it into your elbow. Cross. Elbow in. Bring that leg up. Back to the down facing dog. That was so wrong. Follow me. Come with me. Right here. Down facing dog here. Hold it. Lift the leg up high. Bring it down and shift to a plank. Here we go. Now bring it up. Over. In. And down. Back to the down facing dog.
3, 2, 1.
Lift your other leg up. Bring it down. Shift to a plank. Knee up. Over. In. And down. Down facing dog. Take me here. Listen. I want you to frame your head with your arms. So you're here. Your tailbone's touching the ceiling. Your heels are down. Here's where I want you to look up. Look up. Lift your leg high. Drop it down and shift to a plank. Yes or yes? Let's not overthink this. Now go back to a down facing dog. Back to a down facing dog. We're here. Push your head into your arms. Drop your heels down. Lift your right leg up high.
2, 1.
Bring it down. Come down to a plank. Push back. Left leg high. Lower. Shift to a plank. Hold it. Push back to down facing dog. We have 2 more. One each side. This side. Lower to a plank. Hold it. Push back. 1 more. High. Lower. Shift to a plank. Push back to down facing dog.
2,
Awesome.
1.
Hard press over. Hard press over. Good job. Stay down. We have mountain climbers. And then we get to stretch. Yes, we do. Mountain climbers. Working the entire upper body to include your core. Then we get to stretch. Oh, yeah. Grab a drink. Get out a little time.
2,
Grab a drink.
1.
Grab a drink. Get ready for mountain climbers. I got you for 15 more minutes. You gotta stay with me. You gotta stay with me, y'all. Keep those muscles hydrated. Keep your bodies hydrated. Mountain climbers. Don't overthink it.
3,
Here's what I want you.
1.
I want you down. Yes? Your hands are directly under your shoulders. Abs are tight. The key to the mountain climbers is try not to bounce, yes? And try to keep your knee as close to the ground as you can. Yes or yes? You're here. Keep your knee as close to the ground as you can. Try not to bounce. All you're doing is tucking your knee up, getting rid of all this stuff. That's our goal. Get rid of all this stuff, yes? Pull your knee up to your chest as close as you can. Keep it as close to the ground as you can. Here we go. You ready?
3, 2, 1.
That's fine. Now you don't have to go fast. You can stay in tempo. You don't have to go fast. Keep your head neutral. Keep your core tight. Keep your head neutral. Keep your core tight. Have it tight. Keep your knees close to the ground. Listen. We have 8 more. Here's 8. 7. 6. Push through it. 5. Drive your knee up. Come on. 4. 3. 2. 1. Nice. Start down. Now pose. Drop your hips down to your heels. Walk your fingers to the top of your head. Reach. Stretch. Oh yeah, make it feel good, y'all.
Are you ready for it? Ready?
Are you ready for it? Stretch. Nice. One more set. One more set of mountain climbers. Here's what we did. We went up to 8. We're gonna come down. Yes or yes? It's only 8 more, guys. Only 8 more. We got this. You ready? Hands on your shoulders. Abs tight. Straight body. Push off your toes. Put your knees into your chest. You can do anything 8 times. Let's go. Here's 8. 7. Come on. 6. Right through it. 5. Push yourself. 4. 3. 2. 1. Yes. Yes, we're done. Awesome. Drop your hips down to your heels. Walk your hands to the top of your head. Breathe. Stretch. Yes. Oh. Good job, everybody. Roll up to your knees, please. Let's stand up.
3, 2,
Let's stand up. Let's throw a little flexibility in. Let's throw a little flexibility in. Here's where we're going. Heels and toes are together. Breathe. Yeah? In through your nose and out through your mouth. Keep your chest proud. Here's what I want you. Come with me. Bend your arms up. Yoga moves. Reach all the way up tall. Your eye gaze up to the sky. Relax your shoulders. Now point your fingers toward the ceiling and hinge back just a little bit. Breathe. Now I want you to fold all the way in half. There's no rush. Forward fold all the way in half. All the way. Just hang out here. Your knees are slightly bent. Your tailbone's touching the ceiling. And the top of your head is touching the floor. Drop your hands down. Slowly walk your legs back. Nice and easy. Walk back to a plank. Hold it here. Drop to your knees. Lower down to crocodile, where you're just hovering. Come up to upper facing dog. So you should be on your tops and your feet, not on your thighs. Here. Toes under down dog. Just stretch. Paddle your feet here. One heel down, the other heel down. Just paddle your feet. Get in a stretch. Now walk your hands back to your feet. Roll up. One vertebrae at a time. Let's do that again. Bend your arms up. Reach up tall, eyes gaze up. Forward fold down. Walk your hands out to a plank. Hold the plank, drop to your knees. Go down to crocodile. You're just hovering. Elbows brush your sides, hold it here. Your feet are flat, come up to down dog, or up dog rather. Tuck your toes. Now the down dog. Paddle those feet. Just paddle. Good job. Walk your hands back to your feet. Bend your knees. Roll up. Keep this going as fast or as slow as you need to. I want you to breathe. This is at your own pace. At your own pace, a stretch. Crocodile, just hover, hands are tight. Up dog. Toes under down dog. Press your head to your heart, paddle those feet. Get your knees, walk back. Stand up. At your own pace, we have time. Breathe. Hang down. One more time. Finish one complete rep. Drop to your knees. Crocodile. Up dog. Tuck your toes. Down dog. Paddle those feet. Walk your hands back. Stand up. Finish your rep. Meet me here at the top. Good job. Meet me at the top. Finish that rep. I'll wait for you. Meet me here at the top. Your own pace. When you get here, we'll wait for you. Give me a deep breath in. Blow it out. Yeah, do that again. Deep breath in through your nose. Reach tall. Relax your shoulders here. Blow it out through your mouth. Yeah. Take your time. We have time. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Reach and stretch. Relax and blow it out. Keep that going till your heart rate's down low enough to where you can talk without trying to catch your breath. Make sure you're breathing. This is for you. The best part of any workout is to stretch it and cool it down. Every workout regimen should have 3 elements. You should have cardio. You should have strength. And you should have flexibility. Guess what we just did the last 30 to 40 minutes? We did cardio. Yes, we did. We did strength. And we did flexibility. Make sure you're breathing. At the beginning of class, I promised 3 things. I promised I'd get your heart rate up. How did we do? That's the cardio, y'all. Yes, keep moving, keep stretching. The second thing I promised was to make you sweat. How did we do? That's cardio and strength, yes? And maybe a little bit of flexibility if your muscles aren't trained just yet. And the last thing I promised was a good time. How did we do? Yeah? If we didn't quit, the hardest part is coming in. Give me one more. One more deep breath in through your nose, blow it out through your mouth. Make it your biggest and best because it's our last. Make it big. Let's do this. Breathe in. Reach. Relax your shoulders and blow it out. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. 15 days down in our cardio challenge. If you're feeling improvements, if you're seeing improvements, awesome job. You keep track of you, yes? Remember at the beginning I said try on that outfit that we want to make sure we can get in like in the summer. Try it on to see where you are halfway through, and then try it on at the end to see where you are. If it's not where you think you want to be, guess what you get to do? You get to do it all over again. Let's not make this just a 30-day challenge. Let's make it a lifestyle change, right? I have not gone back to those chocolate chip cookies yet. I haven't done it yet. So awesome job, everyone. Thank you for hanging out with me. Fitness with Connie, SMBC, Second Missionary Baptist Church of Grandview, your F2, Faith and Fitness Ministries. Thanks for hanging out. Today's a new day, y'all. Keep smiling. Love you. Thanks for hanging out, guys.